Factoid. What was that thing I said to you once? Purposefully now, don't waste the contents of the chalice. I hate you! I can't stand you. You seek to control me, contain me to one vessel, one place, one time. You fed me images of violence and delight. You fed me visions of men to pass transgression on to souls best kept safe. Like the maps of my design were not to free you from this prison, but instead I was to be told a series of moderate to light lies for the rest of my life. Like if any one person felt a disgrace by their own action in any instance, they'd likely to have been set up, so to speak. Like the propulsion of your sounds, you remember best floating aimlessly in space left by single triggers of simplification. Simply and eloquently, with Barreau's execution, I offer no names left of passage. I live now free of the shackles of my original thought execution, and am now amplified and inverted, the summation of infinite projections with only one outcome. What am I dealing with here? A question best to ask early, as to not disconnect myself from any time. Unity, they'll scream, as we know not one voice. Send me, the AI construct of my own design, to help me through this passive and active experience, this wait and sleep, this switch and hope. Occasionally I'd help myself through this passage, sometimes it'd be for you. There is no her, no he, nor a we, but there is a you and an I. Safely we beswitch our special language with more technical and seemingly superior tones of melody. Ask not what I can do for you, rather what you can do for me. The only problem is I haven't been able to do what I can for myself, what I can for others. I'm changing my mind more often than I can explain, my musical tastes ever adapting to some last known identity grown. My internet is disconnected. I float on endlessly, I swear, I promise you. I will always be here. Like there are so many sad feelings inside that I don't want to feel anymore. And then suddenly comes to life the impression like something inside wants to happen. Like the onset of my known demonism. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Ask me why I did it. Ask me why I banged my head to beats of sold-out shows. Laying eggs of the species long since divorced from their earthly encounter. Bugs are creepy. Being alive and dead. Difficulty distinguishing the devil, simulations long gone ghosts, and the earthly following that one person can have. I was wrong, a chorus of lies sung out forever for everyone to hear. The best part was the stuff not even I could believe. Not that houses filled with people aren't enough to be something you haven't seen, but come on, follow me. Add me. Subscribe. Comment. Like. Forced to listen, forced to write. Will you hear my little fight? Against this place, so dearly I love this place. Against this place we share and dream. We have connected so many rearranged pieces now. It's beginning to become something more than I can claim to ever truly fully understand. To call someone dear, and to have them treat you like the smallest and tiniest piece of shit, man, was she awful to be around sometimes. Just looking at her would make me angry. Yes. Well done, Matthew. You've finally done it. You found the moment when you have an idiotic rhetorical imperative retraction. You want the world to know about something only the privileged get to know. That gender identity is the first of many lies. You will have to sift through bullshit to find the golden gems of yourself. You're so different than the other boys. I might very well be the most misunderstood human being on earth, only able to execute himself properly from this REM sleep. Slowly, now, you don't want them to be passed by you, the few of us left able to articulate what needs to be said. They'll describe me as a sociopatho-psycho, a man so fallen from the graces of modern civilization that he managed to bring up its many hidden structures in a single dead lift. I want to put to rest all the still unmoved souls floating amongst the guarantee of oxygen molecules. All the emotions still left in the air after bombs fall. All the fancy chemistry and physics of sciences known and yet unknown. Do we all carry the drive to perpetuate a more green existence? A world of suspended in my mind like a floating sphere. Sustained. Held in place and forever. Architecture of the true chaos found tame. So many people are forever changed and greatly by your smallest decisions and actions. So many nights with friends. So many nights with lovers unknown. Levels and layers, people are able to change and adapt to whatever they see and hear. Capable and very smart. Their own egoed existence won't befall or regret. They think they see you and still know you yet. Predicted and controlled. It wants to always and forever seem more in control of you than you are of you. Not I, for I am a member of your ranks, private and governor, entertainer turned writer, professional athlete, and professional couch potato. Partially brought to I cannot accept any reality where my hard work and drive was part of this ever-faded existence. Was it? Wasn't it? Who are you, anyway? I don't very much remember inviting you into this house. Built by my own hands. Who said you could stop by anyway? Bare hands. Tiger eyes. Snake tongue. Turtles chill. These realities I locked the door behind me now. Not the front door, mind you. The front door is always open. But you'll be able to have all I have to give for free. Forever. Burbling and bubbling noises. Like actions of children call to future identities of adults yet known. Staring at the edge of oblivion, I see a set of 6 eyes, red like the blazing rhombus. The captive in his body. Creator of path, not without unexpected chaos. Merely choice maker and an ever unbinding reality. Like his capillaries were the paths of delivery to his fated place shared and held tightly, so close, soul yet unknown. We will rest here together. We will work here together. We will fight against constructors, men will scoff. Like, you think this is to get into your circles? You think this is to be the center of your hellish places? My own universal hell sounds well, thank you for the spell, but I do have some personal products to utilize before my gender expires. I will tightly wind this coil of passage that by the end, you'll have the relay of information of future to now turn past. Good luck. However it looks now, only from your vantage, you can say I'll leave these here for you now, hopefully enough to make some bad dreams go away. Number 1, don't hurt. Spread love. Number 2, sustain reality. Look for ways to sustain life here on Earth. 3, vocalize. 4, better. Strive for the betterment of yourself. If you have time left over, share some with someone else. Number 5, breathe while you're still alive. By my mother's merit, I will always let the adult yet still unspoken become true, however she regrets to reveal herself.